Alrighty, guys and gals, what is going on, all you beautiful people? Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the Misty Mountain Gaming channel. I'm Big E, and up on the screen, this is Mr. Guns. This is our Orc Hunter. This is our PvP season number 1. We are on the Jom Gabbar server, Soul of Iron, Soul of Mastery, all that stuff, but we're not doing the Soul of Iron. There's a Cheeky. Anyway, today's the first day of the Lunar Festival. Got some fireworks happening. Yeah, hope everyone's doing all right. Last episode, we waited in the queue for nearly 2 hours. Did not get into Arathi Basin or Warsong Gulch. Those are the only two that we can do at this level, which is 39. It's our current level. I am in the queue, and I've been in the queue all morning. It is a Sunday morning for me. And I have been in the queue for over 2 hours, on and off. I was on earlier. I was going to wait till the queue popped and start recording and never did. So I logged out, had to do a couple of things, and I'm back on. Anyway, what are we doing here? We've been in the queue just about a half an hour, just not popping. So I have made a decision. What we're going to do, I'm just going to level right on up, boys and girls. We're going to just move right on up. I'm going to try to get this character to max level. And I will battleground on and off, as much as I can, as quick as the queue pops. But it's my understanding that you are able to get into, like, Alterac Valley, when you can get in, which I think is level 60. I think you can get in then. And we'll do that. And from my understanding, I've been talking to some people over there in the Hall of the Brave, the PvP area. The queues are really quick, and I discovered that on Finn as well. We ran Alterac Valley on Finn, because he's like level 63 or something. Yeah, so that is my plan. So I picked up, we got a couple of quests here for the Lunar Festival. I didn't realize this was going on, but I was standing outside the Hall of the Brave, right over here. It's right here. And there were some pictures outside on the wall. I've never seen that before, and I was like, what the... Oh, they're decorating, like they're updating the game or something. And then I was over at the auction house, and they've got some lights and stuff strung out. And then I saw the quest giver by the mailbox. So anyway, we're 96% of the way. We need like just under 4K XP. So I'm just going to do this. If we go to the bottom of the bracket, so be it. Welcome, Gunsy, here to join the festivities. Sure I am. Launch 8 fireworks and 2 cluster fireworks. Let's do this real quick. Teleports the caster from within greater moonlight? I don't know what that means. All right, do I get the fireworks or I have to buy them? Probably have to buy them, right? Here's a vendor. Hail. What does she want me to do? Why is this a red quest? Okay, 8 fireworks and 2 clusters. 2 clusters. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I'll be walking with the earth and stuff, and the mother. All right. So I've never really understood this this festival. It's called the Lunar Festival. I would imagine it has something to do with the moon. I guess I could probably talk to one of these people and find out. Here we go. We have done that. Use your Lunar Festival invitation in the moonlight to travel to Moon Glade. Speak with Valadar Starsong in Nighthaven when you arrive. Be careful. Should we do this? Moonglade is here. Yeah, we've not even been in here. There's a horde flight path here. There's a portal, but I think it's only for druids. It's not that far away from where we are, but I'm not sure what we're going to do yet. Let's May as well do this, I suppose. Kind of a different episode. Let's see. Got to do a spinning move to the left here. Or does he go to the right? He goes to the left. So that didn't really give us any XP. And I was looking at this earlier. It says quest experience is increased by 40%. I don't think that's all quests, because under it says dungeon and elite quests. Oh, wait a minute. Is it just dungeon and elite quests that grant the 40%? Or is it saying all quests grant 40%, but if you do dungeons or elite quests, then you can get bonus experience? Hey, Payne, what's going on? Boy, look at this craziness. I gotta speak to somebody. Who do I have to speak to here? Speak with Valadar Starsong in Nighthaven. Nighthaven is up here. Okay, we're gonna head northeast. Let's do this. Still in the queue. Yeah, we're just gonna rank on up, guys. We're just gonna level on up. And I think that'll also, that lets me increase my PvP rank as well. Yeah. Again, we're trying to go for Stone Guard, which is the first officer rank you can get, I do believe. Wait, I might have that backwards. I don't know. What is it? Was it commissioned officer or something? Officer ranks, officer ranks. Yeah, so we're just enlisted. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 enlisted ranks, and then there are 8 officer ranks. Or, I'm sorry, there's 9. Anyway, is this, am I, this is right, I guess? All right, let's try to find this lady. I'm not being attacked in here. I thought this was just like an alliance deal only. Oh, we're neutral. Seems a bit strange. Where the hell is this lady at? I bet she's up here. I bet she's up here. There she is. All right, here she is. Okay. We've had some ganking. Look at all the bodies. 22 human paladin. We're not going to mess with her. Look at all this stuff. I don't know if we're going to do all of this stuff. What is this? Yeah, I'm not going to mess with all this. But we are going to make a decision as to what we are going to do. I wonder if this is like, if this place is like Gadgetan or Booty Bay, where if you attack an opposite player, the guards will fucking own you. All right, so let's see. I am queued also for Cathedral and Razorfen Downs. We'll see if anything happens there. That would be a great way for us to level up. So a lot of this leveling up I'm going to be doing off camera, guys. I'm going to try to get us above level 45. You know, I'll do the best that I can. It takes a lot longer to level up as you get, you know, over level 40. You guys know that. This is the PvP thing. We could go back into where we were yesterday and get Miraz Cowl's Bloodstone Orb. Might do that. We've also have a lot of quests in... Well, I want to finish these up as well. Actually, I probably should do these first. We can try to get Bhag'Thera. That's the end of the Panther quest chain. We do the Raptors, kill Sethrus, or Tetherus, and then we can do Bangalash. So let's actually do that. I want to get that gun, or the bow. The bow actually... Well, I can't... I think that one of them looks really cool. So, yeah, we're on the wrong side of the earth. Okay, we're going to do this. We're going to hearth to Ogrimmar. Gonna heart the Ogre Mart. We're gonna jump on the Zeppelin. Gonna go to Undercity. Actually, is that what I want to do? Is that the quickest way to get down there? You know what? No, we're gonna fly to Ratchet. We'll fly to Ratchet. Ratchet goes to Booty Bay. Let's do that. That's a hell of a lot quicker. So yeah, so they got the decorations out, and you can see they've got these pictures. This guy and the troll. Yeah, I've never noticed that before. Also, we have one, I think it's just one player in the game. He creates characters, he comes over here, and he lets Gammon kill him, and he names his characters stuff like Fart on My Head, Stinky Lil Poo, Doo-Doo Feces. Yeah, I think this is a really young player. This has been happening for weeks. I mean, somebody must be really bored. Yeah, the character gets killed and he just rolls a new character and makes his way over here and does the same thing over and over again. I don't know, maybe it's like a guild doing it or something. It's very weird to me. I've never seen that before in the game. Zug Zug. Ratchet. So, also, we hit level 40, which we'll definitely do today if we want to. We can buy a mount, and that'll be nice. We can get that 60% instead of this 40. Oh, it's only 30. It's 30% increased speed. Yeah, we want that 60. That's what we want. And let's look at dungeons. I don't think much will change. I think we qualify for the same ones, yeah. Library would be a little bit too easy. I feel like we would probably not get experience for a lot of stuff in the library. Armory, Cathedral, and RFD is basically our jam right now. I got rid of the No Murgon quest because I don't think we get credit for anything in there. It did have kind of a nice leather piece, but the other thing about hitting level 40 is we will get mail specialization. And then we can really up our gear game, or start upping it, you know. So, yeah. We'll also work on engineering. I'll get engineering up. I think right now we've only got a couple of things that are yellow. It's a lot easier to get your skill up when you can make when these things are orange in here. But I'll work on that off camera. Anyway, it's a Sunday morning for me. I got up pretty early. I'm going to go for a walk in a little bit. I've decided I'm going to start walking. I might ride the bike. I don't know. It's damn chilly. It's damn cold outside. It is winter time. Yeah, because I'm not able to get to the gym. You know, I've just been doing push-ups, and I think I might go for a walk. It's nice and brisk outside. What are we doing over here? How we doing over here, eh? So see that stutter? Anytime I'm on my other monitor, see the stutter? This didn't used to happen. I can't figure out what the hell it is. I've looked up, I've researched it, I've changed settings in the game, and can't get away from it. It's a tad bit annoying. I mean, it's not the worst. I don't actually see it because I'm looking over here when I'm doing something, but you guys see it. It shows up in the recordings, and it does bother me. The boat's not there. Nice little gank spot right here. Yes, it is. Want to do some fishing? We got any fishing nodes? Oh, I forgot I had a quest to turn in here. Let's do this.
Hey,
it's probably going to put us over. Oh, it's close. We're 99%. I can see this quest. I guess I'll pick it up. Like I said, I'm going to be trying to level up off camera. I don't know. Unless you guys want to see me leveling, let me know. If you guys, like I said, the point of this Let's Play is a little bit different than the rest of our Let's Plays, which is to say Mountain, Finn, and Lucius, which is the hardcore challenge. But if you want to see me do leveling as well, just running like elite quests and stuff, let me know. Obviously, when I do like this, when I do the Panther stuff, well, when I do Bhag'Thera and Bangladesh, and Tethris, I'll definitely do the recording. But if you guys want to see me do the casual, I'll call it casual leveling, where I'm just grinding out quests and stuff, let me know. And I'll show some of that. Yeah, I don't see any fishing nodes. Can we even fish here? Let me see if my macro is still set up for fishing here. What are we rocking? We've got the Monstrous War Axe of the Tiger. That's right. Yeah, that'll work. Let's do a little bit of fishing. So I've got my fishing thing here. There's my fishing pole. Yeah. If anybody's interested in this macro, so I've got this little button, and I've got a little bar out here hidden. So if I control click on the button, it switches automatically to my fishing pole. And if I control click on the button again, it switches back to my man hand, my axe. And then if you just regular old click, that's how you cast. And here's the macro, if anybody is wanting to do it. You can show a tooltip if you want, but I only use that for stuff like, stuff that I'm casting. But yeah, this little control mod right here, it just switches between. So I've got my fishing pole, control, if I hold control down, there's my axe. Hold control down, click it again, there's the fishing pole, and then you just do a normal, left click to cast it, if anybody's interested. Not a bad thing to do while you're waiting on the boat, especially if there's boxes and shit around. What are you doing? I wouldn't try it, son. Probably should have my pet out. Shit, I missed it. I don't think the guards here, I don't think they intervene. I think it's just like Booty Bay. I know it's Booty Bay for sure. Also, what's the other thing? What's the other place? Gadgetzan. Here comes the boat. Yeah, we got it. We got a point to. We got our skill up a little bit. We're 194. We are a cooker, so getting these raw fish is damn helpful. Although a lot of the stuff we're fishing up right now is probably going to be too low level. All right. Let's switch back to our axe here. Let's get on the boat. So I learned if you put your back to the wall, less of a chance for a rogue to get behind you. This is a really good place to gank somebody on this boat. So we're done fishing. Let's move this back over here. Yeah, we'll go do some... We'll go do this mastery quest. The Stranglethorn Veil. It rewards a pretty decent gun. It might actually be best in slot for 39. I don't know. It's pretty good though. Everything else that I see in the dungeons at this level, they don't like what we have is pretty damn good. In fact, let's look at Atlas loot here. So Razorfen Downs. Let's look at what we could possibly get. We can't wear plate. That's not for us. Not for us. These are okay, but they're leather. We're going to be moving up to mail, but my jam right now is agility. I'm all about doing DPS, as much output as we can. So ours has way more agility than that. It's got 100 more stamina. Stamina is a good thing. I do realize that, but... So that's mail, but that's not really our jam. That's not our jam. That's not really our jam. Yeah, a lot of this stuff just... What are those? Yeah. It's got more armor. But, I mean, look at our stats are actually better. What about trash? Let's look at trash. Sometimes you can get some decent shit from trash drops. That... I like the agility on that. So you see ours is 36 attack power. That's 18 agility. Hey, brother. Appreciate that. Is that going to disappear? Yeah. Thank you, brother. Thank you. The Alliance go? They're like zoned out? What are we doing? We are... we're super fucking close. We're like less than 1,000. If I'm reading it correctly. Yeah, so if you PvP, if you try to attack somebody in here, the guards will... They'll get you. Does he have a quest?
You need something?
Oh. We could do this. I'll pick it up since we can see the quest. We're going to fly down... Actually, hold on. Where is... The jungle stalkers are actually down here, aren't they? I feel like the jungle stalkers are on this island. Let's go see. Let's head up north. Plenty of arrows. Fine on arrows. Yeah, it would be nice to jump on the mount, I gotta say. It's I'm ready to jump on the mount. Let's run around this way. These are level 40? Wow, I didn't think these things were that high a level. I mean, I guess it's not that high a level. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, you didn't edit him? Well, that's okay. I'll bring you back where he can chomp on your ass. There you go. Where are you going? Don't run off, sir. Yeah, so the thing, when I level up here, I'm pretty sure it's going to pop us out of the queue, but it doesn't. Like I said, I've been in this queue. Total time now is close to 3 hours. So that's ridiculous, man. That does seem ridiculous for Jom Gabbar on a PvP server. That apparently it's the heaviest population server in Season of Mastery. Unless that's changed. This is that weird-ass song. What is this? 9 Lives. I got to get this off the playlist. It reminds me of like a news reporter theme or something. I've said that before. It's weird. Anyway, I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, yeah, the queue time. Yeah, I was thinking we'd just roll through here and like butter. Not even aggro any of this stuff. There's the level. And it kicked us out. So that's what happens. Okay. Alright, well, decision has been made. Now, if I had any goddamn sense, we could have leveled up and then I would have been near Ogrimmar so that we could get them out. Oh, she's on us. Do Viper Sting on her. Gotta get rid of that last song too. That's on the old playlist. Okay. Well, let's pick a talent point. Let's see. What are we doing here? We're kind of rolling down this tree. We are marksmen. I think I'm going to go here. Increase the damage you deal with ranged weapons by 3. I want this up to 5%. Yeah. All about DPS output. That's how we're doing this build. Somebody's not happy with the defense of Gram Gull. Not actually sure what that quest is.
It's too far away.
You netted me. Well, how about get slowed and then get a bullet in the back of the head? A little bit too crazy. Oh, so yeah, this guy's this is a common problem. So this guy's he's a little bit salty because there's not enough quest mobs to complete the quest. That is a fucking thing, and it does not make any sense. Boy, this is look at me, man. Let's bypass this shit. I want to get over here to the Panthers. I mean, we can handle these mobs. I just turn Claw off, and he'll just be a taunt machine. We can stand back. But, yeah, I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Looks like I'm max level or something. Just going to roll through Stranglethorn Vale. And that is not the island I thought the things were on. So maybe it's this one. I don't actually think it's an island. I think they're along this coast here. So I don't know what in the hell I'm doing swimming. It actually might be here. Fuck, I don't know where it is. Anyway, what we're trying to do, we're going to do this. We're going to see if we can get these jungle stalkers. And then that should get us to Tethys. And then we'll basically hound the 2 elites. And then we can get Bangladesh. Thing is, now that the gun reward, it might be okay for a couple of levels, but I'm sure it's not like you get level 49 at the top of that bracket. I'm sure that gun is not, that gunner bow is not the best. We got more over here. A lot of ally in the area. Yeah, that's a design. That's not like an accident. That's what do they call that? Time gating or something? The longer you stay in the game, the longer the time has a chance to run over to next month, and that's another subscription month paid. That's how that works. That's not an accident. I also feel the same way about some of the flight paths in this game. You ever been looking at the map and it shows you a straight line? Like, oh, I'm going to fly here. It shows you a straight line. And in the game, you're doing all this kind of shit. You're doing loop-de-loops. You're fucking flying way over here. I'm convinced all that is designed to take as much time as possible. Oh, this is what we want, guys. Yeah, this is what we want. Jungle stalkers. All right. Let's get into the Hawk. I'm going to turn Claw off here. Because he's level 39. So I'm going to let him get 2 taunts. 2 taunts have been got. Yeah, so I promised, next episode would be a PvP episode, which is this episode, but it's a long time. That 3 hours is a long time to wait. It's too long to wait. So we're just going to roll on up, and we'll see. I think we'll see more action the higher level we are, especially we get into Ultrek Valley. It's also a chance for open world PvP, and this is a great place for open world PvP. I do miss being a skinner. I love being able to skin stuff that I kill. And this Stranglethorn Vale, man, you talking about skins. All the skins you want. Level 48. See if he wants to... if he wants any action. Oh, she wants the skins. All yours. Don't think we'd have any chance with her. Level 49 or 48, whatever. So I've got to remember, we're going to complete this quest, and then we're going to... we could actually go try... You want to go try, what's his name? I can never remember the name of the fucking panther. Bhag'Thera. Might go try Bhag'Thera. But then we have to go to the Hunter Trainer. And we're going to get a goddamn mount. That's what we're going to do. Let's get a little bit of a... I want an agility boost here. But... I'm going to use this. I'm going to use our agility thing here. I know this stuff would be nice in battlegrounds. The thing is, you die so... It's so easy to die, and then you lose your buff. This is actually not good right here. Right? So, I'm just going to use it here. I think I've only had one battleground that I've ever done where I had no deaths. We're going to pop a heal on the boy here. What do you mean I'm out of range? He's right there. Alright, let's get this thing down. Missed that. Missed it again. It's a lot of wasted mana. Oh, that's right. I forgot about the fishing event. I'm not sure when the fishing event starts. I've done that before. I came in second. All right, let's get him. Let's give him a piece of meat. This raptor flesh can also be used in a cooking recipe. You can find out when the event starts from the goblin on the pier. What is that? Firefin snapper? I've seen that guy around a lot. Arrow, or whatever, however you say his name. AARO. I've seen him rolling around a lot. How are we doing? We just need 4 more. Yeah, we'll get this done, and then we'll roll over and we see if we can find Bhag'Thera. Actually, let's do Scorpid Sting here. I gotta keep remembering to use Scorpid Sting. It's pretty effective. I mean, I love our Serpent Sting. It's a good piece of our damage. But I'll definitely have to remember Scorpid Sting against Bangladesh and the elites that we're going to be doing. It is helpful. What I've done in the past, out questing and stuff, I'll use Serpent Sting, and I'll fire away until I draw aggro, and then before they get to me, I'll throw a Scorpid Sting, so when they're meleeing me, they're not doing quite as much damage to me. Mob like this probably actually doesn't matter. Go back to the Sting. But like those ogres yesterday, that probably would have been a good idea to use it. What do we got up here? Iron deposit. Let's get that. It's over here. So excited about getting my car back, man. Please let me get it back this coming week. I'm supposed to get it. Supposed to get it this coming week. And there's a chance I'll get it tomorrow, Monday. But I don't know. It's a small shop. He doesn't have very many people. It's actually quicker than I thought, so, well, I'm just going to hope for the best. Expect the worst, hope for the best, that kind of thing. Yeah, so now when we go to the Hunter Trainer, we can specialize in mail, and we can upgrade our gear, which will be huge. Huge upgrade. It won't be quite so squishy when rogues pop out of nowhere, or we get charged by warriors battlegrounds. We'll be able to take a little bit more from the casters. So I've got claw off, guys, and I've mentioned this several times on the channel, but especially when you're first starting out as a hunter after you get your pet, keep your growl on and just turn your claw off. It'll be you see the focus he's got here? He just stays up. And that is because growl is a 5-second cooldown on it. And it only costs 15 focus. Claw costs 25 focus, it's instant, which means like in a matter of seconds he's gonna cast this and have no focus left. Doesn't matter so much when you get higher levels, right? And your pet, he's got those higher ranks and all of that, but you can use it strategically. We're actually done here, and I do it a lot. I use this a lot. Obviously, when I go into battlegrounds, I'm reversed. I turn growl off, and we want claw on. So let me see this other. Where is this guy at? Untrack that. Bhag'Thera. I believe Bhag'Thera. I always have kind of a hard time remembering where he is, but I think he's through this area. Yeah, I think he's in through here. So let's head straight to the northeast here. We'll see if we can find him. How are we doing on time? Yeah, we're just about a half an hour. Be a longer episode. Let's go see if we can get this guy. I don't want it too long. I was going to say I'll do some editing here, but there is a chance for some PvP action. Especially, it seems highest around... Oh, there he is. 43 Elite. It seems highest around Hemet Nessing, where Junior's camp. There's a lot of ganking there. I wonder if I should fight my way out of here. Let's see if we can just sort of... See if we can be a little bit sneaky. Oh, you know what's interesting? I just noticed. I know that it pops you out of the BG queue if you go into the next bracket range. I didn't realize it popped me out of the dungeon queue. It doesn't really make a lot of sense, but I wonder if that happens on every level. You guys know what I'm saying? I don't know. Oh, man. I sneak through here? Oh, no, I died. So fuck off. Feign death, man. I gotta say, feign death. Pretty OP. There's Gromgall. Yeah, let's go look over here. And he is an elite, or she is an elite back there. Not sure what it is, but I feel pretty confident with the hunter. It's probably a level 42 or a level 43, I would imagine, just like Tethys back there. Probably a level 43. What we got up here? I'll be taking this. Mine. Uh-oh. Did you hear that? Oh. I thought that was a rogue. You guys heard that little rogue sound, right? Who's this guy? So the other thing I've learned, if you start attacking people, you are asking for more lines to come, which can be fun. It can be fun, but it's when you're just trying to get quests done, it sucks. So. What are we doing here? Where are we at? Yeah, so we're going to head off over this way. I could create a macro, a targeting macro, and I might do that. Let's see if we can get this done relatively quickly. Level these gorillas. 37, okay. We shouldn't pull them. Unless we get really close to them. Watch me pull this guy. There we go. Okay, so we got trolls. I might look this up really quick. Just because we don't have a lot of time. I think we want to head up this way. I'm going to get up here. Away from the gorillas. He's not down here where the gorillas are. He doesn't hang out with gorillas. But he can be in a couple of different places, I'm fairly certain. I'm going the wrong way. I just want to get up on this next level up here. Yeah, I don't think he's going to be in here. He's going to be over here. What we got here? We got a little hunter. Corporal Spoon. Oh, no, I died. So fuck off. Okay. So I feel like... Son of a bitch. You gonna make me kill you, sir? Huh? Yeah. You better fucking piss off. I think this is the dwarf who's killed this stuff. But he can be in here. I'm pretty sure he's right around in this area somewhere. It's not a stealthy. I don't think it's a stealthy. I don't think he is. Yeah, he can be anywhere in this area. Or over the bridge. Like over this little tree thing. I've seen him here. And he's not one of these, right? He's not been killed? No. Let's roll over this way. See if he's on this side. He can be on either side. I'm pretty sure. Get away from me, fat ass. I'm on a mission, sir. There he is right there. So the tricky part about this... let's get him right here. Let's get him right here. Let's see if we can do this. Are the stealthies. The mobs. Fuck, and we've got one. Okay, it might have to reset. I think I'm going to have to reset this here. Also, if he comes for me up here, is he going to be able to get up here or is he going to bug out? I didn't think he'd be able to get up here. I thought he was going to bug out. I could take a little bit of punishment here. Fuck, we've got another one on us. Okay, I'm going to feign death. BT, what's his name's going to go down. Can we get him down really quick? Pop a health pot. Come on. Oh, man, this is not good. Come on. Come on. Hits. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Yes! Yes! We got him. Okay, I didn't play that the best. I went in a little too quickly. I knew there were stealthy mobs there. Could have played that a hell of a lot better. I was just kind of worried that somebody would tag it and we'd have to wait. I wanted to get it done. So we could have easily lived there one-on-one in that fight, but as you can see, we had two tigers. But we did get it done. It's not that far of a run. Yeah, so now we'll turn this in. We'll probably do it next episode because this is already like 45 minutes. We'll turn that in though. We'll get the Tethras, the raptor. We'll kill the raptor, and then we're going to do Bangladesh. Now, Bangladesh, is that a level 45 elite? It might be a 45 elite. We did it on Mountain, surprisingly, just barely. Which makes me think I can do it here. But I think we were higher level. I think we were level 43 when we did it on Mountain. I could be wrong there. 43, 44, somewhere in there. But we'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. Let's see how we fare. But that'll probably be next episode. And off camera, guys, I'm just gonna be grinding. I'm gonna be doing some quests. You know, like I said, if you guys want to see that stuff, let me know. If not, we'll just try to keep this to these like elite quests, specialty quests, but mostly dungeons and battlegrounds. So for the next few episodes, you're probably going to see dungeons if I can get in. We may try a battleground at a lower level. It depends on the queue up. That's probably what I'll do every time, is just sort of queue up and see what happens. But the queue times are damn long. Damn long. We got a tiger right there. All right, we're going to do this. We're going to need you to get fucked. And we're going to feign death and recover up here. Oh no, I died. Okay. All right, let's get our boy back out here. Didn't mean to eat right there. I think we're going to log out here. Because I don't want these to run too damn long. And they always seem to run a little bit longer on guns. So, but let's get our boy out. Let's heal him on up. Sorry, my friend. That's how it goes. He's used to it. Give him a good piece of food right there. Yeah, we're going to log out here. I'll actually, I mean, when I start the episode, well, I have no telling where I'll be, but won't be here. But like I said, next episode, I'll queue for some dungeons. I might queue for a battleground. If it happens, it happens. But more than likely, we're going to be probably, what's closest to here? Nothing. It'll probably be an Ogrimmar, because we've got to level up and get our mount. And I want you guys to see the males. The talent pick, not the talent pick, but the male specialization and the mount and all that. Anyway, we are going to call it here. And we're moving on. We're senior sergeant, and we're trying to get to Stone Guard there. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me, everybody. I appreciate it. Take care. Mr. Guns and myself will catch you guys in the next one. Stay strong. Take care and peace.